we're seeing numerous states take legal action, right, against the federal directives. How do you see these legal challenges as an effective strategy against federal overreach?
I worked at the Attorney General's office right after the travel ban was filed. So basically at the very beginning of the last Trump administration, when there was, I think over 80 times there was litigation against the federal government. Now, that litigation did stop a lot of negative action. And I think there's something important about that. But what's also important about that is that it was about his violation of the process. It was actually not based on the substantive things he was doing. It was because he was violating the way he was doing it.
Yeah.
Now, I think where maybe folks around him have gotten a little savvier, I wouldn't say smarter, is figuring out where these gray areas are, right? Or created, this sort of dual enforcement responsibility. And so I think that's where it's really interesting. He's navigating in those spaces. I'm going to proactively do an action, and then I'm going to wait for the states to respond. And I think that is just very scary because we are seeing in real time, like, the harms that are happening. And it's like, at what point, how exactly is that? Yeah. I mean, you're hearing in my voice.
Yeah.
It's hard to know how to hold someone accountable that is like, well, now I'm just going to do it. It's like easier to, say sorry than ask for permission. I feel like that's the way he's doing it. And he's playing with a lot of money things that actually are very, they have a huge impact. Federal dollars have a huge impact on states. So how they weaponize the money, which is a lot, they do have a lot of authority in terms of federal dollars. And how much harm are they going to be able to cause before we can respond?
Right.
To our people.
Right, because we're looking at another 3 more years. 3.5 more years of kind of seeing how far things can go. And so I think we're all using this time to kind of I think shock happened in the first 6 months where people were like, oh, and so now we're all trying to figure out, okay, what are the next steps and how can we best prepare ourselves and our families? And then how can we prepare for the upcoming elections? Because I think now more than ever, we're starting to see the value of showing up. If you do not show up, this is kind of what can happen